Good afternoon and welcome to another production. You may remember our previous production on Lanzarote 2010, but we're back and it's Lanzarote 2011. Different location, same country, same area, same part of Spain. Anyway, this is the door, front gate actually. It's actually the villa itself. On the other side is the sign. It's called Villa Mayo. I don't know if I pronounced that right, so we use like tuna and meal. That's very tasty. Galway and meal, you know, what else do we have there, Craig? We have just meal by itself.
Meal by itself, yeah. Any kind of meal.
And there's like salad. I don't like sour cream, I like meal.
Of course,
so
yes.
That gives you the gist of
there you are. There you are, and there's the handle of the front gate.
This is it, just basically just
we had the yes, and we did have the Alan Carr-esque workman.
Yeah, there wasn't like a Spanish Alan Carr who came to do the lock. I don't know why. He wasn't really that funny either, which is a bit of a shame, but nevertheless.
Very much so.
And just a bit of walk on. Just a tiny stuff I don't know if you can actually pick it out. Absolutely minute.
There it is, yes.
Basically, that just gets our full Sky package, so we're laughing with the Sky Sports News and the Sky Sports One. And just watching Andy Murray just crash out, basically.
Yes, indeed. Bottle it again.
I did say previously that some people have been known to actually bathe in there.
Yes.
I did say bath in the previous one, but that's evening bathe.
Yeah, it's it's only 3 meters big, so you know, just a shallow bath.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get rid of the dirt. Anyway, so if you just pan around there, Craig, if that's possible.
It is indeed.
To the entire garden.
There we are.
Giving you the broad aspect. There's Lauren there. Lauren's waving again. That's nice, but she's obviously not waving again because this is a different video.
Yeah.
So she's just waving. There's actually 8 loungers. We're zooming in, which is good. There's actually 8 loungers. Of these kinds. There's 9 of us here. We got by, I think, very well. We've all enjoyed our time on the loungers. Some more than others. I do believe we've had a couple of problems with
I have indeed, but well, you know, we'll battle on.
I won't say problems, no.
No, but we'll battle on. I mean, I am of the fairer skin variety,
yeah,
you know.
Anyway, sorry, we're just digressing a little bit.
Indeed we are.
Let's get back onto the main focus. Should we move on to the pool, actually?
We shall.
Someone has undone the pool cover.
Oh yeah, when did that happen?
Go out, open.
There we are.
Obviously opposite of the shallow end, which is the other side. And basically we just do a swimming pool around the area and put that in there. And you can just have fun, basically. It's very warm. I think it's still probably warm now. Yes, it is still very warm. Which is good because it's just relaxing and it relieves just the sweat and everything from the sunlight you get from the sun. Right. Anyway, we'll move on to the hot tub, which I think it's been up for last year.
It is indeed. Yes, this is designed to seat 7, this hot tub.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to open this.
Just there we are. There we go.
And there it is.
Yep, there you go. Designed to seat 7. We have indeed fitted 9 people into it this year.
Which is a great effort, I'd say.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely phenomenal effort. And it is very hot. I mean, the pool was nice and warm, but this is very hot.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So that's it, basically. There's lots of
jets
and
yeah.
So that was that. So
great.
We'll just have to lock this there. It just inserts into there or something like that. I don't quite know. There we go. And then there's some sort of generator that's behind this hot tub, which is great. Yeah.
Got a little few steps down there.
Yeah.
Into another door. There we are.
That does not lead to the abyss, I don't think.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah,
yes.
Which is a good thing. Let's move on to the next one. We'll have to go with it because there's only one door.
Yes, correct.
We'll go there.
Oh yeah, we'll do the games area. Yeah.
Sorry about the cough there. Sorry basically.
Yeah, this is where we play pool.
Yeah. Basically there's a lot of good times we've been having. We'll just move a little bit higher, just a couple of steps higher. Like that. Just leave the steps there, yeah. The other side then go up. You can go down as well.
If you wish.
Table tennis ball there, and there's a table tennis table.
There is the table tennis ball. Just in there.
Very careless of somebody not to put it back.
It is indeed.
There's balls everywhere. Anyway.
Yep.
This is the table tennis. table still, because it hasn't moved since I last told you. Where not so many games have been out, but we've still had a few games, haven't we?
Yeah, indeed we have.
This is the main part where we've had a lot of games. Some have struggled on 11, some have struggled on inner ball and outer ball. I'm not going to name names, but there we go, and it's the dartboard. As you can see, it's got all 20 numbers and an inner and outer ball. It's got chalk, actually it didn't have chalk, it has chalkboard.
Yeah, sadly it has chalkboard, but no chalk, as you can see there.
1, 2, 3 dots in the actual board itself.
Yes.
And it's got other such.
Yeah, but accessories,
Yes.
flights and such. There we are, and a lot of holes in and around the
That is
area.
not from us. We definitely hit the board.
Yes, always.
And there's some crisps on the floor there, just in case anyone's a bit peckish and are lying down here for some reason.
Yeah, there we are. Just like to point out that this is actually a barbecue.
Mm.
Rather large barbecue amenity.
Yeah, very well pointed out.
That we've not used at all, in fact.
I can see a flight on the floor as well.
Oh well, there you go. I'll zoom in. Yeah, that would be great, Michael.
I just want to help out the community, really.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah, it is, yeah. As you can see, it's a different colour.
Indeed it is.
I'm just going to place head twice. And we should move on. We'll move on to inside.
Yes.
There's a couple more people I think are now awake. We're the hardcore as a bunch. We're the ones that are awake. That's brilliant o'clock. It is only on 8 o'clock. Probably about 8 o'clock in the morning, is it?
About 10 to, yes.
10 to 2 or
10 to 8.
10 to 8. I think it's probably close to 10 to 2, but we'll move on.
It's actually after 2 o'clock.
Right,
Not to worry. Do you think we should point out this
is Helen and Emma's room,
which is a bit of a granny annex, really.
Which Michael has called it an annex. I don't know why. We did point out that the side gate as well. Yeah, sorry. I didn't have a key for that, so I gave it to somebody else, and now we actually never used that.
No, we've not used it at all.
We used it once when we came in.
First night, yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. It locks. That's all right. Yeah, inside. We'll go inside.
Inside sounds a good place.
We'll pass a couple more housemates, we'll say.
Yes.
Friends to us. But
Yeah,
to you, it will be housemates because obviously you're just watching anyway. So. Oh, we'll use the stairs again. We're going down this side. I point out you might get a fright from some of the people around this corner, but it was a difficult night outside. 1 or 2 beverages may have been had there, Craig. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, well, I believe 1 or 2 beverages may have been had. So parental advisory on these next few moments in the video.
And that's a window. Leads into there. And then there's more people here. Hi, Mike. Yeah.
All of our housemates there. There you go. It's lovely. There we go. It's always nice to have a friendly face around the tour of the villa.
This is the lounge area, the living room, the sitting room, however you may call it.
Rather large. Rather large though.
Not quite large. It is.
No, it's not.
Where we received that, the little satellite dish we saw earlier.
Indeed.
Entertainment here.
It all makes perfect sense now.
And obviously this is a little bit messy right now, but that's okay.
Yeah, but we do have a lot of a useful L-shaped seating amenity.
Yeah.
Just there.
For the people who don't actually who just want to look at the nature and the like.
And I mean, if you are sitting in this seat, say, the seat here that we're just showing, look at the beautiful view that you would have of the garden and our lovely plant.
What if you were sitting here?
Yeah.
There's a beautiful view.
You could have beautiful views of
cricket
all sporting activities, really.
Or just television, if you don't like.
Or just television. The music channels, which we've had a lot of.
Yeah, very true. Excuse me about that. Just had a little tickle.
Not at all, that's fine.
More steps. More steps.
Oh, yes.
This one is very good.
That's a very good step.
It doesn't seem job, however.
Yeah.
This is a sort of dining table. I haven't dined on it at all. It's just been used as a dumping ground, really, I think. I don't know, someone must have been doing like a train impression last night when they got in.
Oh, perhaps, yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm not entirely sure myself.
There's lots of chairs. There's actually one of these chairs outside. I don't know if that's been brought back in, I'm not sure.
I don't think it has, yes.
Well, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's actually 9 seats, so it may have been brought back in, Craig.
Maybe so.
What should we move next? Should we move the kitchen?
Yeah, kitchen sounds a good idea.
This also may be a little bit untidy. Basically, I haven't really spent much time in here, which is always nice because I really like the kitchen. I'll be honest. Oh no, that's something again.
There she is, doing kitchen things, as
Yeah.
girls do.
There's just dirty, really.
Yeah.
It's a very unhygienic kitchen.
Well, we've left the tour till the end of the week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But under the dishes and the dirt, it's a lovely kitchen.
Yeah.
Very large fridge there,
And a freezer.
and a freezer which was useful for freezing things.
Yeah, very much so. There's a lot of Philadelphia on the side actually.
Oh,
Really
yeah,
love the colour.
and it's just a touch of Philadelphia that no one's bothered moving.
Yeah.
Someone will, I'm sure.
There's a brush.
Oh yes.
And so there's kitchen room. Go that way.
We'll show them the utility area.
Oh yeah, utility area. Which is handy that that's the kitchen because you can non-stop with this utility.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I've not I've not been out here at all actually, to be honest. And pan past Katie's room. There she is. Hi Katie. There we go. Off we go.
And 4 minutes. At 1 hour to the whole week.
Yes.
It's nice to clean this area. Actually, I must add, the further east we go, the cleaner it gets because obviously
That is where our room is. That's correct.
this is the front door. But I don't think I've ever walked in this door at all. Because it's the front door, it's been.
I don't think I've ever used it either.
Yeah. This is the key place, what's it called?
Box, I suppose.
I'll use box, yeah. Where I probably imagine that will only be probably the one key left in there by the
I was
way.
going to say we seem to have lost a lot of keys.
No, just in case, just for legal reasons and copyright and whatnot. Probably not copyright, just legal reasons. We do actually have all the keys just dotted around the whole there.
Yes.
So that will be full.
Yes.
And if it isn't, then please see Katie Pratt and Michael Pratt.
Yeah, so they were the designated key holders. So
This is this, yeah.
that's the Acorn box where you put your money in. We've
Yeah.
tried to rob with all of my euros.
This is ridiculous. We haven't actually used it until in the last 24 hours.
Yes, that's correct.
This is some sort of like operating remote control device, which operates the, yeah. And we digress. Are we already going to try that thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's now clear. This is the cleaning area.
Yeah.
This room is Lauren and Michael Braz's room. This is someone's bed here. I don't know whose bed this is on the floor.
This does appear to be somebody's bed, I'm unsure.
This might be ours actually.
It may well be.
In Michael's room last night.
Oh yes, of course. So it probably is our bed. Yes.
And just next door, just literally less than half an hour away,
Indeed.
is mine and Craig's room. We'll show you an extensive view of our room because it is our room and it's our production and we can do what we want. This is my bed. It's pretty dirty. And there's a Craig's bed on the far side. Obviously we've got standard naked women kind of thing. You can't really see towels yet.
Yeah.
Can't really see. We've got another one which is on the sun lounger.
I'd just like to point out that that was left by the
Yeah.
villa owners. This is not us being.
Which is very kind of them, I'd say.
Yeah, very much, very kind of them.
This is your area, and this is my area.
That is my area. That is my luggage.
There's a mirror.
There is a mirror.
To do like mirror-y things. And
Everything to look at each other. Hi there. Hi.
There's Craig.
And there's Michael.
And that's me, yeah.
There you go. And this is
like
this is Michael's wardrobe.
yeah, this is my area where I try to put some clothes on.
Several Newcastle shirts there, as you can see.
Yeah.
Black and white. Black and
Also
white.
one.
Also an England one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So
Yes.
I think we should just wrap it. Oh, we're going to try. We should go to the toilet.
We'll show them the lovely ensuite. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel we shouldn't end on the toilet because
It's not a nice place to end,
it's not
really,
a
is it?
really pretty place to end.
No.
I mean, it's a nice place. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Just watch yourself there.
Yeah. Thanks. I don't want to follow by that bed. Yeah.
No.
Here we are.
This is the door.
That is the door.
I haven't found out that there are doors on many of these rooms in this villa. I think there's one in the kitchen. But there is.
No, there are several. To the bedrooms.
This is it, yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is my towel. I think this is your towel.
Possibly. I got a bloody dirty towel, which was highly annoying.
Yeah. And this is it. We need a toilet.
Yep.
The bidet.
Lavatory, toilet roll, the bidet, which nobody used.
And the bath, which
Bath,
hasn't been used.
which
And
hasn't
shower, which hasn't been used. But we're on the shower. but Arby's this show, which is nice. Just quick demonstration. Goes off. I'm doing vibrating on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a bit unnerving. Oh yeah, sink.
Just to wash your face, just like it or something.
Yeah, full of toiletries and
Yeah.
and another mirror. There's Michael. Okay, what again? Yeah.
Just a random water bottle.
Yeah, I don't know why that's it.
I would bring my up bad.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway.
Sorry. I think we should just end it at the front door.
Yeah.
Just lock it up, really.
Just point out that that's the door to the master bedroom, just where Lucy and Antonio sit.
Just say thank you very much for joining us and watching this video. We all enjoyed it. We'll see you next year. Goodbye then.